Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Hold on, let me turn up my mic real quick because I'm a bit low. Yeah, I can't be loud, and big up to everyone in the chat. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video. Hold on, my fucking Wi-Fi is so shit. I'm using my hotspot. Hold on. Let me know if the stream's good, people. Let me know if the stream's good. And let me 1 second, lads. Yeah, it's people, right? Let me know if the audio's good. And big up to everyone in the chat, man. Big up to, I think Will was just about to raid. Could be wrong. I don't know if he is or not. But yeah, bless up, man. Hope everyone's good. Big up to Kurt. Big up to Louise. Big up to Adam. Yeah, bless up. I think Will was just raided. I don't know if he has. But yeah, we're going to be discussing United game, Barca and Inter. Jonathan Tah. Because hold on, let me just get this up real quick. This article. 1 second, let's go. Oh no, big up to everyone, man. Big up to everyone in the chat. Hold on, let me get this. Hold on. Where the fuck is the Jonathan Tah news? Big up to Will for the raid. Bro, it's the whisper now. Yeah, because fucking RSM, bro. He made me scream. Like, I was fucking being loud. So my mum woke up or something. And she's like, you know what I'm saying? But this is what happened, yeah? So hold on, what the fuck? Let's go there. Look. Manchester United have entered the race for Jonathan Tah and want to sign the 29-year-old centre-back on a free transfer this summer. Talks with his management has taken place. Tah still hasn't signed with Barcelona, but Barca definitely want him. FC Bayern and Real Madrid are also in for him as long as the move has been finalised. So it looks like, right, there's multiple clubs in for a centre-back this summer. Huijsen's obviously, high on everyone's lists. Bayern, Chelsea, Madrid, Arsenal, Newcastle as well. Tah is another one because Tah's on a free. Looks like, as I say, it's Man United, Barca, Bayern and Real Madrid. The 4 biggest clubs on the planet are all in for him. And me personally, I'm not a big fan of Tah in it. I don't really want him. I can't lie, I don't really want him. But however, if there's 4 of the biggest clubs on the planet in Bayern, Barca, Madrid and United all want you, you've got to have something about you, haven't you? You know what I'm saying? He's got to be at least somewhat decent. By the way, make sure you hit the sub button, people. Get me to 540 subs. Get me to 540 subs. I'm 2 subscribers off. Yeah, I don't particularly rate him personally. However, yeah, Frimpong would be a great sign from Leverkusen. You're right, bro. Frimpong would be a good signing because we do need a wing back, personally. I don't want him at Bayern. I'm good. Second half underwhelming, no cap. You should have killed the tie yesterday. The tie's been killed, bro. We're 3-0 up and we got the home leg. 3-0 might not be enough, even though it's a very good scoreline. Yeah, bro, it's 3-0. The tie's done, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I still whisper. Bro, but I'll get the belt if he did. Yeah, bro, my mum would have fucking gone mental, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hit the sub button, people. Come on. Get me to 540 subs. Bro, Barca had a free agreement deal with us. Did he? That's crazy. He still hasn't signed with. He's probably still waiting to see if Madrid or Bayern. I think maybe Bayern or Madrid. Yeah, he's probably looking to see if they will come in for him. Because if they come in for him, maybe he'll join them. I don't know. But yeah, big up to everyone inside. We've got 28 people inside, man. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to everyone in the chat, bro. Big up to Will for the raid. I'm only going to go live for about 40 minutes because it's kind of crazy. Might get a fucking belt. Harry Maguire's bro, he's a better winger than Garnacho as well, bro. Literally a better winger than Garnacho. But I also have to sell a Rojo for Tah. I doubt so, bro. Your Wi-Fi's probably better than Man City game last night, bro. Yeah, I'm using my hotspot. Big up the chat. I don't want him. I don't want a Rojo to leave, but he has like a 65 million. I hate his agents for it. He better not leave. Me personally, yeah. I quite like a Rojo. Me personally, I like him. But Barca fans don't like him. La Liga fans don't rate him. So yeah, what I've seen personally, I actually quite like a Rojo. But Kubarasi is a top player. But yeah, it's still, to me, honest. If I'm honest with you, I don't think we're going to get this done. For one. Sorry, I don't think we're going to get this done. I'm going to say a bit closer, but me personally, I don't want it to happen. I want us to maybe buy our players that we need this summer. Yeah, like the wing back, the 10, the right 10, the striker, the midfielder, one or two midfielders, and then if we have some money spare, robot, maybe look at a Mark Gahey from Newcastle from Crystal Palace. He would be my personal first choice for centre back. He is unreal. He plays in a back three as well. He's a left-sided centre back. We need a left-sided centre back in a back three. He would be perfect for me. Mark Gahey would be my number one. However, if Mark Gahey does not leave Palace, I think Newcastle want him. He's got 1 year left in his deal. I imagine City might be in for him. There'll be a few teams in for him. Chelsea as well. You know what I mean? He's obviously a very good player. So he'd be my first choice personally. Not gay. But yeah, bro, we love him. Camp Nou fans chanting his name. It's just online fans. Our fairs, bro. Offload and Eric and Christensen and Ansi would definitely... Yeah, Barca definitely need a centre-back. Barca do need a centre-back because I know Martinez has been good, but Martinez ain't the long-term option, is he? Arojo is a beast, better than Saliba all day. He's like Saliba with aggression. Yeah, he is a good player, man. I do like Arojo, personally. Sorry, not selling Arojo. Hit the sub button, people. Big up to 540 subs, man. Come on, we've got 23 people inside. Hit the like button up as well. But yeah, I personally don't think this is going to happen. Me, personally. I think he will go either one of the three. I think he'll go Barca, Bayern, or Real Madrid. Maybe, bro, he might go Barca. Maybe he's just trying to get more money out of Barca. That might be what he's trying to do, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying? So let's see, bro. You know what I mean? Let's go back on to full screen. And yeah, that's maybe what he's trying to do, personally. Now let me look at, hold on, let me get into this one. Hold on. I wanted to do this. I can't really talk too much, so you know what I'm saying. I have to be a bit quiet, lads. But yeah. I wanted to do this. Obviously, we've done this before, haven't we? But let's do potential Man United squad next season, just for a bit of fun. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I can't be asked to. Hold on, there you go. You could have got Jonathan David, but massively salary, easy signing for you. Would you go for Kirkes? I want Kirkes. Kirkes or Ait-Nouri would be my wingback that I'd want, but I think he's going to go Liverpool, bro. You could have got Jonathan David. I think David is on the list. David is on the list for Man United, but I think we're going to go in for Osimhen, Delap, Mateta. I'm saying, to be fair, Cabarrasi and Arojo, we Barca centre or something like that. Yeah, but they still need because Cabarrasi's still young and Arojo has injury problems, so they still need. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, as I say, is Ronaldo your goalkeeper? Your season, you're cooked. Yeah, we need a new goalkeeper, bro. That's why I would personally go. You know what I'm saying? But looking at this, look at this one. Let me just type something up real quick. Let's transfer goalkeepers with contract expiring. One sec, lads. Let me just. There you go. Look at this. Hold on. It's not. Never mind. It's not this year. It's the year after, 2026. Yeah. Look at these goalkeepers with their contract expiring in 2026. Donnarumma, Courtois, Mike Maignan, Edison, Kelleher. No idea who that is, but he plays for our sister club, Pope, Inaki, Pena, Ortega. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of goalkeepers with their contracts expiring. Sommer, even at Inter. Do you know what I'm saying? So maybe the club might look at it and see if we can get a Courtois on a free, because I don't think we would. Or Mike Maignan for free. I don't know if we would, but do you know what I'm saying? God knows how Ait-Nouri wasn't sent off. I didn't even watch the game, bro. I was asleep, and then I went on Will's show. You should go for Diego Costa. He's going to City though, I think, bro. Costa isn't very good. Yeah, and also I don't rate him at all. I can't lie. I've seen him enough to. Every time I watch him, he makes a mistake. Euros, World Cup against Man United, he made 2 mistakes. Don't particularly rate him, but yeah. But this is 2026. The goalkeepers that are available for free. Personally, if we can get one of these, I don't think we'll get Donnarumma. don't think that's a chance. I don't think we'll get Courtois. Mike Maignan, potentially. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like if we said to him, look, here's 300 grand or 250 grand a week, a big signing on fee, he might join us. Does winning the Europa cover Amorim's Premier record? I don't really know. I mean, the Prem record will, like, it won't cover it up. Like, he'll have to fix it next season when he gets his signings, and then the next season in the Prem, he has to improve and has to start winning games again. But yeah, he'll definitely give fans a bit more trust in him personally. That's what I imagine. So, anyways, but yeah. Yeah, that's the goalkeepers that are available. It just buys time. Yeah, it gives him more trust. You know what I'm saying? He's absolutely got it spot on for me in the Europa League. Do you know what I'm saying? What the hell is this? He's got it spot on for me. But yeah, as a goalkeeper, personally, this is what I imagine the team will look like. This is what I want. Yeah. So I want this guy in goal. Let me just give you this. This is what I want. Sorry, bless me. This is what I want. This is the team that I want. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? Ain't Nori. This is the dream team for me, lads. The dream team. That for me, if we go into next season with that team, I think we're challenging for top four. Ederson needs to stay. He's only 31. I think you'll get rid of him, bro. I can't lie. Costa is only a better shot stopper than Ederson. Costa's shit though, like in terms of shot stopping. He's always got a mistake in him, in my opinion. It just buys time, I guess. Some unproven goalkeeper. We also need a goalkeeper after Szczesny and Stegen, but ready-made aren't really top level. Maybe Alisson. Some unproven goalkeeper. We also need a goalkeeper after Szczesny and Stegen. Yeah, but who are Barca going to get? Do you reckon for goalkeeper? Would you take? Who's that? Bro? I don't even know who that is. Let's start that up. I'm not going to lie. I have no idea who he is. Where does he play? Centre back. I mean, he's German. I don't know. I've never watched him, bro. Captain Milky Bar. Big up. Oh my days. Wolves have two of the best players in the same season. If we give them the right money, I'm sure they would. If we said to them, they haven't really got much of a choice. Like, Ain't Nori's going into his last year, and Cunha's got a release clause. To be honest with you, so they haven't really got much of a choice. Personally, do you know what I'm saying? They're below us in the pecking order. They know we are the bigger and superior club, so I imagine they'll probably would. Yeah, I can imagine them probably doing that. Can't lie. But that's my dream team for next season. I can't lie. That is what I would personally love that to be our team. I think if we get that team as a starting 11, I think we could end up getting top four next season and winning another cup, potentially two, because the Super Cup as well. If we win the Europa League, we're going to be in the Super Cup final. Although I don't think we can beat any of those teams. Personally, I think all those teams, only Arsenal will be the last team I think we can beat. I think Inter, maybe PSG and Barca should slap us. Wolves will probably be relegated. Yeah, Wolves will get relegated next season. They will. You're right. I can see it happen. I can see Leeds staying up personally. So yeah. Difficult name to remember. Kochen and another one that starts with Y. He's talking about the good academies. Theo played for Schalke, I think, before he moved to Milan. Yeah, I think he did. I think he said that. Here, hold on, let me type him back up. Yeah, he played for Schalke and he played for Leverkusen as well. Oh no, that was Leverkusen Academy. Yeah, he played for Schalke. Yeah, exactly. So I've never even heard of him. I can't lie, I've never watched him. Burnley coming back up is a travesty, bro. They are fucking annoying, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Then Burnley away is jarring place to go. Although we won last time we played there, but I can't remember the last couple of times we played there. No, yeah, we actually usually do quite bad there. Chris Wood as a sub. Nah, to be honest with you, the bench, this will be my backup team next season. Let me do my backup team. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Just go by end. This is what I do for the backup team. Yeah, this is just, you know, what I think, is realistic as well, isn't it? But this will be the backup team for next season. Personally, this is what I think will happen as well with a lot of these players. Maguire. Hold on. Who's let's go. Just go, yeah. I just put this random guy and pretend he's Aiden Heaven. Garte. Casemiro. Hold on one second. I'll read the comments in a minute, lads. This is what I'd go with. Yeah, Casemiro. Then I would go put this guy out. And I'm going to put Ahmad as the backup 10, personally. Yeah, Ahmad. I want to... Where the hell was he? Oh, mate, why can't I find Ahmad, bro? Hold on. Then I would go with Mainu in the 10. And striker, I would probably go with Xerxes. That will be my backup team. This will be my backup team next season. This guy's Aiden Heaven, by the way, if people get confused. I would go, this will be my backup team next season. And that's actually not a bad backup team. It's actually not bad squad depth, to be honest with you. It's really not. I'm very worried about Hector Fort might leave. He's a prodigy, 18 years old. Flick plays Gerard Martin. I don't know why Flick doesn't give him minutes. I actually... Did Hector Fort play... Is he the left back? Who was the other team apart from Leeds who are coming up? Burnley, and that's it right now. There's playoffs. So it's Burnley and Leeds. And then playoffs. Burnley will go straight back down. So I don't see the point in them going back up. Facts, bro. They're only there for the paycheck. Heaven has had a better first 10 games in Euro. Heaven's only played for 3 or 4 games. But yeah, he did. But Euro's been unreal recently. Love Cherky is my type of baller. Just low sense of gravity, mate. He's such a sick footballer. What's a player? You cannot be below 10th next season. We won't. We'll be in the top 7, top 6. Solid. Yeah, so this is a backup team, bro. This is a decent team. Very good depth. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like this team itself, it wouldn't get top 10, but it's a decent backup team. Do you know what I'm saying? This is decent in my opinion. You guys are lucky. Maguire's more creativity and delivers more than Odegaard. Yeah, bro. Odegaard. Gerard Martin does get minutes. He played the other day against Inter Milan. He just does not start over Alejandro Balde when he starts. Alejandro Balde is back for Tuesday. Is Lewandowski back as well? I don't know if Lewandowski's back. If Lewandowski's back, that's a big plus for Barca. He played left back under Xavi because Balde was injured. He's been very good, but he isn't left-footed. Flick deploys him as a right back. Kunde plays all the time. Is Lewandowski back? But yeah, you guys need major upgrade on your trio of scrubs and Onana, Garnacho, and Højlund. Yeah, facts. I think we'll get rid of 2 of them. I think Garnacho will leave. I think Højlund will leave. I think they'll probably end up both going to Serie A. Personally. Big up, and hopefully United do win the Europa. Big up, bro. Yeah, I think we will. We're in the final. Whether it's Bodo Glimt or whether it's Tottenham, I think I fancy us to beat them both. To be honest with you, I wish Leo was back. Yeah, it's a proper player, bro. Do you think you can get Due? Nah, no chance. I'd love him, but no chance. They just bought him for 60 million. So if they were going to sell him, they'd sell him for 100, probably double what they bought him for. And then not only would they buy him for double what they bought him for, also, why would they sell him? He starts from, do you know what I'm saying? And he's a very good player. The English final was one step away, yeah. Unless Spurs bottle it. I just can't take United seriously when I see Garnacho start. Yeah, I don't blame you, bro. Wish they're so bad. ETH really caused us so much emotional damage. That summer 2023 window kills me a lot. Facts, bro. That really and truly, like, if we got that transfer window right, we would have probably ended up challenging for the league. This season, the league's been crap. Do you know what I mean? But instead we bought 3 scrubs that have probably set us back a year or two. Do you know what I'm saying? Just that window alone. Take Gusto. Nah, he's shit, bro. He's a right back as well. He's not a wing back. Apparently, appreciate Dembele isn't even injured. Nah, he is. He's got a hamstring injury, bro. Confirmed. It's going to be peak banter when United or Spurs win the UEL. Chelsea win the Europa Conference League. And we win nothing if we can't beat PSG. Yeah, it's going to be hilarious. And if City win the FA Cup as well, that's 6 English teams, isn't it, that have won a trophy. And Arsenal aren't one of them. 5 years without a trophy. Second again, ole ole. Do you know what I'm saying? People are surprised if that, but actually surprised Dembele got injured. Well, yeah, recently he's been very fit, but yeah, he got injured now. And if there's a Tottenham and United final, you collab with a Spurs fan for 100%. I've got loads of Spurs fans that I'll do a collab with. Yeah, Hotspur Cave will definitely be one. Because he's been on the channel numerous times before. I've been on his channel numerous times before. So yeah, Hotspur Cave 100%. Diallo's a good wing back. Yeah, Diallo's a sick footballer, man. What player? Prem this season was free as fuck. Liv had 100%. If Spurs win, it's on you. Yeah, it is true, but they won't win. City, worst performance in 5 years, yet 3 points behind us, lol. And you've still got to play Newcastle and Liverpool. And they've got to play Southampton and Southampton, Fulham, and a few other teams. They'll probably end up, they could finish above you. Arsenal fan, still make excuses, bro. Yeah, I know, they always do, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They're hilarious, man. They're a hilarious bunch, a hilarious set of fans. But yeah, man, I'm going to wrap up in about 5-10 minutes. Do you think Taylor would cook for you? Nah, I think he's a scrub. I wanted him in January because I was desperate for a body. I think Ineos and the people who run the club got it spot on, personally, because the fact that he didn't buy him, yeah, is brilliant. He's fucking shit. Although he's better than what you've seen at Spurs. Yes, heritage must prevail. Exactly, heritage will prevail. And remember, Tottenham has already beaten United 3 times, so they have your number in the last 2 seasons. Yeah, but it's Spurs, bro. They don't win finals. Bayern don't sell for no reason. Yeah, facts. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, yeah, Bayern Munich, they need a left winger. Yet they sold a left winger, which tells you need to know they have Sane on their wing. Arsenal fans can't use the second place finish as an argument since you'll both be in the champs, but you'll get a European trophy as well. Well, they already are. Let me get this tweet up real quick. Let me just show you this tweet. Yeah, from this Arsenal fan. It's hilarious. One sec, lads. Hold on. One sec, lads. People need to remember there's a second leg. Yeah, there is a second leg, but I stand by the PSG. Look at this monstrosity. Look, this guy put a competition he'd never won, by the way. Never won the championship either. So I guess let's get relegated next season and win that because it's any trophy at all. Even one reserved for lower tiers of clubs. It's more important than being one of the best teams on the continent. Hilarious. This is how hilarious Arsenal are. Arsenal fans are diminishing a Europa League that they've been in 4 times. 4 times, and they didn't win it any times. So I put this. What I put. You've never been in the championship. You've been in the Europa League. The championship isn't a major trophy. The Europa League is. Being an Arsenal fan must come with some form of mental disability. Then this guy's put. Look what this guy's put. Any Big 6, although I don't believe in the Big 6, club who fails to qualify for the UCL has had a dreadful season. Maybe, okay. It's a consolation trophy, whatever the fuck that means, by the way. It is no longer the same tournament as when Arsenal participated. No UCL drop-ins fundamentally changes the tournament. Can I just say, can someone name me 5 teams that have dropped down in recent time? 5 teams that have dropped down from the Champions League and won the Europa League. I bet you can't. There's only one I can think of, Atletico, and Sevilla a few times. Sevilla, I think, did it 3 times or 2 times. And exactly. So I put what? It is treated as the same trophy. Not sure who's told you that you make the rules. Name me teams from the cup that dropped down and it won at Fella. Arsenal lost to Villarreal and Olympiacos. I didn't say we had a dreadful season, Fella. We did have a dreadful season. Even if we win the Europa League, it's still a dreadful season. It's just a better season than Arsenal. So have you? Big Six doesn't exist. I don't make the rules. UEFA did. And completely new tournament. Our season has been good. I have enjoyed most of our matches. You have not enjoyed watching your own team. And I've said, reminder, you're 14. Someone tell him that winning. Someone tell this guy, I couldn't because he blocked me. Right, he blocked me. That yes, we're gonna have a dreadful season. However, no, his personal feelings doesn't make Arsenal have a good season. Do you know what I'm saying? Like his personal beliefs doesn't mean anything. When City were in the Europa League, you used to laugh. When were they in the Europa League, bro? When was City in the Europa League? Because your team is in it. It's always been a European trophy. I've won it before, bro. What are you talking about? In fact, this is. I'm one of the only people that say this. By the way, I would rather be in the Europa League than a Champions League because I know I can win the Europa League, where I can't win the Champions League because I'm shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's free some of these comments. Arsenal has a different energy when they was in the Europa League. Facts, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We all remember Baku. We were embarrassing in the Europa League under Arteta. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he probably got it wrong every time. But Kim Min Jae's gone this summer. Even they did knock you out of the Europa League, the Carabao Cup. Yeah, different circumstances. Then they got banged 4-0. What's it called? We have the most cringe online fan base. It's embarrassing. Who's that Tottenham fan who looks like younger than Drake? Like they say, like a baby. I don't know. Who's that? Oh yeah, are you talking about? I don't know who you're talking about. People need to remember. I read that one. But yeah, when have City ever been in? Oh, I didn't even know that. See, I didn't even know that. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't laugh at City if they won the Europa League. Bro, what do you mean, bro? What are you talking about? Yusuf, I will delete my entire channel if you can bring up any type of proof that I've ever said the Europa League is not a European trophy. It's a European trophy. It's a major honour. Do you know what I'm saying? I celebrated it when we won it. We won it in 2017. And quick questions. Any watch alongs you doing this week? Brentford, Man United, Sunday. I won't be doing any on Saturday. No chance. I won't be doing any on Saturday. But Brentford, Man United. And I will do... What the fuck is that noise? And I will do Barca, Inter, PSG, Arsenal. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? Who's United? Can someone say who United is? I don't know what it is. I'll get onto this question. 1 second. 1 second, bro. Yeah. Can someone say? Yeah. Can someone tell me who said that? Because if I go onto Man United's website, it says we've won 8 major trophies and 8 major European trophies. The Europa League is on there. We celebrated it. We didn't have a parade. Do you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Europa League is a good trophy to have. I want it. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. What happened to Mason Mount? He's shit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I wanted him. I actually liked when we signed him, but he's shit. I've given up on him. He's a walking yellow card. You can't laugh at any club that wins a trophy when your club can't win. Facts. Like I know, right? Man United are shit, yeah. Man United are... Let's get this. Right, let me just say. Man United are shit, lads, yeah. Man United are shit. So I know that we're so shit, I can't pick and choose trophies. Just go and win me anything. League Cup, FA Cup, Europa League, Super Cup, anything. Bearing in mind, by the way, if we win the Europa League, we get into the Super Cup final. Do you know what I'm saying? Which is the only thing we won once. And last time we was in it, we lost to Madrid. George, I was thinking of that delusional top fan. I don't know who that is. I don't know who George's 2011 was in the Europa League, got knocked out by Villarreal in around the 16. Big up, bro. What happened against Sporting? What happened against Villarreal? What happened against Olympiacos? These non-UCL teams that knocked them out. Yeah, it's true. Villarreal wasn't in the Champions League. I don't know about the other two. No, I don't know about the other two, but yeah. Bruno gets hate, but he's light years above Odegaard. Facts, bro. He's light years better than him. Let's have it right. I'm going to wrap up in about 3 minutes. For a club your size, celebrating against Bilbao in the Europa League, this club's getting finished by day. But bro, we know that. We know we're finished. We've been that. What do you mean? So, bro, we're in the Europa League. Cool. We know we shouldn't be in the Europa League as a club of our size, as you say. We know that. We know that. We do. We know we shouldn't be in the Europa League. However, we're in it. So now let's go and win it. We're 14th, bro. If we don't win the Europa League, we've had like a monumental stinker of a season. And you expect PSG, Barca, Inter Milan. Inter Milan, I'd give us a decent chance. Barca and PSG would slap us. Wait, who's laughing at Man United in the Europa League? Arsenal, but yeah, because it's copium. Because if Man United or Tottenham win the Europa League, they've had a better season than Arsenal, and they've won a trophy more recently than Arsenal and Super Duper Mick. Do you know what I'm saying? And once again, by the way, unless Man City win the Club World Cup, we will finish this season being the most recent English team to win a trophy. And I don't think Club World Cup's open in it. City. Well, it's dependent if they get signings on, but there's also PSG in the Cup World Cup. There's also Bayern. There's also Madrid. There's also Chelsea. So yeah, bro, my friend was still 10 our game when you were 15th. I was shocked, crazy, bro. Inter would smoke you. I can't lie. Maybe I think they would all beat us. I'm not gonna lie, but bro, it depends on the window. In it depends on the transfer window. If we get 6 players and they all just play brilliantly, we can beat Inter. Arsenal never won the Europa League, so they should be laughing facts, and they've been in it numerous times. If you win the Europa League, you think you have a chance of making it into the UCL knockout stages. If you're going off top 32, yeah, I think we can get to the top 32. If you're going off top 8, no, we won't get past. It depends on the draw in it, who we get in the group stages, who we get. The thing is, Kurt and not be laughing when you're 115 charges. Or will they rely on own goals if they don't want to put the back of the net themselves? I think there will be an Arsenal and Inter Milan final for me. It's crazy how disrespecting Inter is getting. They have a very, very good team, a very good player. To be honest with you, I think it's going to be Barca PSG. I do think PSG are going to knock out Arsenal, and I do think Inter are going to beat Barca are going to beat Inter in their own backyard. I think. Do you know what I'm saying? I think 2-1 personally. But yeah, let's read some of these comments if I've missed any. The club and the book of excuses, the online mutants can download it as every excuse in the scenario to use it. And exactly, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to a gal, innit? Do you know what I mean? A gal always does it. I can easily ban. Don't ban him. Don't ban him. Don't ban. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just a bit of banter, lads. You know what I'm saying? It's just a bit of banter, lads. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm going to wrap up in literally about 2 minutes. Big up to everyone in the chat. Big up to Will for the raid. Big up to Kerr. Big up to Yusuf. Big up to Georgia. Big up to Adam. Big up to Kevin. Big up to Truly and Unruly. Big up to Gosh. Everyone that's big up to Captain Milky Bar. Big up to everyone that's typed in the chat. Make sure you subscribe if you are new. Make sure you hit the like button. Get me to 550. Let's try and get 550 by the end of the week, by Monday. Do you know what I'm saying? 3-0 was ban you and give you a choice. 3-0 was incredible first half, but second half under where 1 goal should have been there. Probably, but I don't think there's any chance they're coming back, bro. I can't lie. I think we're through. Do you know what I'm saying? I genuinely, I think we're through. I think it's done. I think we're going to beat them. I just want to keep our unbeaten record. That's what I want to keep, our unbeaten record. And by the way, if we win the Europa League unbeaten, do we get a golden Europa League? Does it become gold because we've done it unbeaten? Does someone want to let me know? I know, and yes, Kurt, I know you won the Champions League. Yeah, I know you won the Champions League in unbeaten as well. So yeah, please, if we get it, if we win, if we don't lose to Bilbao and we win it unbeaten. Give me a gold Europa League trophy. Big up. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up, man. I need the whole rebuild and everything. Yeah, 100%. But this will give us the money. You get 100 million, 80 million for the Europa League, for the Champions League, and 15 million for winning the Europa League. Yeah, and the final was against them. But I'm gonna have to go, lads, because I don't want to wake my mum up again because she's going to fucking punch the shit out of me, bruv. I'm not joking. Do you know what I'm saying? They say English mums don't beat the shit out of their kids. Trust me, she'll come in this room and start punching me up. So I got to go. Big up to everyone in the chat. Hit the subscribe button. I'll be live again definitely on Sunday for the watch along with Brentford. And yeah, I'm out. Big up to everyone, man. The Will show was obviously great, but RSM rattled me, man. Well, Corey won the Champions League unbeaten. Yeah, exactly. So exactly. Ours should be golden if we win it unbeaten. Big up to everyone, though. I'm going to have to bounce. Big up.